The year is 206 BC and things in China are heating up. The first emperor has just died and a weak successor has been appointed. Seeing an opportunity for control of the nation, two of China's greatest warriors, Zhang Yu and Liu Bang, are locked in a bitter rivalry for control of the nation. With their armies prepared to clash, it is said the victor has been selected by the heavens to rule all of China. Assuming the rule of either great warrior, it's up to you to plot the strategies that will defeat your counterpart and lead the country into the next dynasty. This is Rise of the Phoenix from Koei, released in 1995. Part of that historical simulation series that we talk about from time to time. There's a bunch of these, you know what I'm saying, on the old Super Nintendo. Here's kind of the thing. They're all pretty good. I believe I played this one when I was younger, but couldn't figure out what I was doing. Mostly because I was more used to Genghis Khan, and this plays more like Romance of the Three Kingdoms or the Nobunaga's Ambition, which I didn't play a lot of. Available on multiple platforms like the SNES, how about that? The PC 9801, the FM Towns, the X68000, and the PlayStation, set in ancient China, of course. We have commands that we set in 4 weeks during 1 month. We must choose a planning stage where we can decide what we want to do, and then we have an action stage where we can actually put those plans into action. How about that? Planning and action. Amazing. Liu Bang and our opponent Zhang Yu kind of have different stats, which makes it a little more interesting. Liu Bang has below average stats for politics and skills, but has really high charisma, so it's easier for him to get allies, while Zhang Yu has higher stats, but charisma is lower. The story is set to take place during a 5-year time span, but if you don't finish the game in that time, no big deal. Reviewing the SNES version, EGM commented that though action lovers would be repelled by the pacing, for those of you who like this type of game, Rise of the Phoenix is an excellent strategic war simulation. They praised the numerous options, the music, the cinematic sequences, and gave it a 6.8 out of 10. GamePro contended that the game's simplified interface compared to the other games, specifically, the lack of emphasis on city management and cash flow, and the inability to control individual fighting units, while making the game slightly more accessible to casual gamers, would be highly unsatisfying to Koei's fanbase. I didn't get into it long enough to really experience a lot of that. The pacing is not great, I don't think. I would, again, going back, I would much rather play Genghis Khan or even Aerobiz Supersonic. But this is well worth a play if this is what you're into. If you like Romance of the Three Kingdoms, I think you'll be into this.